All right, welcome to Knott's Fishing here. We got us a new project. Jon Boat, Polar Kraft. It's got some damage. Looks good on this side. Just gonna see what you guys think. Is this repairable or not repairable? Y'all tell me. I think it might be, but I don't know. Drop a comment. Should we repair this thing or should we not? Seat's bent up. Floor is all folded in, buckled up. Side panels all buckled up. This here live well is pushed up here. The lid back there is bent. So you can kind of see why it was relatively cheap. One thing I've already done on this boat that I didn't video, that I should have, this shaft was bent. We already took this out and straightened that shaft. So that is fixed. I'm gonna have to get 2 new cowling pieces. These were broke here. And this one's cracked somewhere right here. It's cracked. So we'll get 2 new 2 of those coming in, eBay or something. Fix the tail lights. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start disassembling the boat. We're gonna remove this console, the seat box. This box here basically is just the seat box. We're gonna straighten all this stuff out later. We're going to also remove this console piece here, drill the rivets out, and I think it's a live well under here. Yeah, just a live well. So we should be able to move, at least get this panel here moved out of the way so that we have some access to get this secondary panel that's welded in, get that cut out so we can start working on the floor and start hammering this floor out here. So stay with us. We're going to get into time lapse and I'm going to start removing the console and all the seats and all that kind of good stuff. All right, so what I'm having a problem with right off the bat is these screws are locked in there, and the way this angle is bent from being bent in, you can't get the screwdriver flat in there. So we're gonna have to take a grinder and grind these out, I think. First gonna take some vice grip, see if I can vice grip it, and then if you can't do that, we're gonna have to grind them off. All right, so we got this pulled out, so we got some access to actually get in here without this metal being right up on the floor. We're going to have to cut somewhere around here down, but I think we're going to be able to save this up here and hammer this stuff out once we get the angle cut out here, right in there and there, and we'll have some room. So now we actually have some room in here to work to get this panel out here. And once we get that out, we'll be able to get on moving. So thanks for watching. We've got a little blood coming up, but nothing no worse for the wear. We're gonna get this thing going. All right, so we're about to wrap it up for the night. We'll start back over tomorrow, but we got that big panel cut out. We got our floor halfway pulled out where we can start to work with it a little bit. Next is the live well, and then we're going to move this bench seat here, get the center console the rest of the way out of the way, and then we're going to get this rod locker out of the way over there. So slowly making some progress. We're probably not going to put the rod locker back in, and we're probably going to make a new bench seat setup here, but we're going to keep on plugging away, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, we're to the next morning here. We hooked the tractor up and pulled a lot of this out. We're about to the best we're going to be able to get that. Went ahead and cut this support here to relieve some of the tension on the metal. We're going to have to try and come in here and knock some of this out, or we'll have to cut the metal out and do a bigger section than I was hoping. But from here, we're going to remove the live well today. We got the center console pulled back, and we're going to move these seats out of here. So that's the big task for today. We're going to hit the time lapse here in just a minute and get to work. Live well is out. Next thing we're moving is the floor. Actually, not the floor. We're gonna move these seats here, and then we should be able to get this subfloor out of there. And I'm getting close to fixing this thing. All right, we got the seat out, we got the live well out. It's up there in the box. Last thing we got to do to get this floor out is, looks like we're gonna have to pull that rod locker there. So hopefully it's pretty easily put in there. Not sure yet, but we're gonna figure that out, and we're gonna get back to work. So here we go. On the rod locker, looks like there's rivets going up the side here. Back here there's two, and then all along the floor here. So we're gonna go ahead and start drilling the rivets out and see if we can get this hatch out of here. So here we go, bear with us. All right, the floor is out. Looks like it's going to be fine to fix. Got a couple structural things we're gonna have to replace and repair. This beam here, we'll hit it as much as we can to get it straightened out nice and straight again. Then these pieces here we'll have to straighten out or replace. So It's going to be fixable. Just got to put a little work in it. There goes that.